And when I say taking effect, I mean this is the age now where, I mean, people think it's your 20s, but when you're in your 30s, that's when you have your opportunity to truly make an impact on the world, either for the good or for the bad.
Yeah.
It's when you're set in your ways of who you are for the most part. You still have time to change that in your 20s. But in your 30s, that's when you are shedding the wings of youth. And that's not a bad thing. You still are you can still be youthful, but there are no excuses when you're in your 30s anymore. You know? And as a man, I believe we might have spoke on this before, but I have a song talking about it, that we were put here, whether you believe in God, not you, but like in general, anyone, whether someone believes in God, whether they believe in a higher power, something greater than themselves, we can all say that leadership is important throughout the history of anything we've ever known. Even insects have leadership, right?
Yeah.
And strong leadership is important because with that comes a sense of security, a sense of recognizing that you can move forward in a family, in a society, in a army, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And you have the leadership, and then you have uh, the advisors to the leadership. You have the people that the leader falls back on, because oftentimes the leader is more so about strength and intellect, but they need to fall back on someone who's purely about intellect and strategy. So that's where you have a king and a priest, and both work side and side with each other, because a king, a leader, a ruler is always going to need his advisor. You know, I mean, you can look at it in different ways. A husband is always going to need his wife.